Hi, it's G from Native Speakers Academy. Here's a thought for you about love. Oh, first of all, nobody can define what love is. That's why we have so much art and poetry and music and so many novels. Oh my god. Slovakia roads. Falling apart. Right. Love is some kind of deep emotional response that overpowers us. Now, why is this? This is because love is a response to virtue. If we are virtuous ourselves. Now, it's a natural response. It's almost automatic. And this is dangerous. Everything that's automatic is dangerous. Because if it's automatic, it's out of control and we're not thinking about it. Or it's not under our control. So, this means that if somebody does something good for you, if somebody helps you with something, then it creates a positive emotional response in you. The beginning of something similar to dependency. So somebody does something for you. They I don't know, they help you move some stuff around your house, or I don't know, they make a hot cup of tea for you when you're cold, or they give you a lift somewhere. This is creating in you some kind of emotional obligation. Now, every action has some kind of equal and opposite reaction, or should, and freedom is not free. Nothing is free. Freedom is not free. The blood of centuries has flown to produce the freedoms that we have today. Freedom is not free. So, because freedom is not free, friendship is not free. Friendship is not free. That's a pretty important thing to understand. If you continually help someone and they don't help you, then fuck them, right? Friendship is not free. There's a balance of shared activity and virtue which needs to occur. There are equal values which need to be processed, which makes it sound like a business transaction. Well, kind of it is, really. I mean, business is just the busyness of life transformed into financial competition, I suppose. So nothing's free. Nothing's free at all. Family's not free. Friendship's not free. And this is the danger of the automatic nature of life sometimes. So, what are we talking about? Love. So, you have to be really, really careful about these activities that are happening in your environment. Now, as the song says, everybody needs somebody to love. Or, find me somebody to love. Yada, yada, yada. We need a partner to share life with, because that's the way the universe is designed. Yin and yang, man and woman come together, fall in love, get married. We fall in love. It's as if, it's totally out of our control. It's not totally out of our control if we understand what is happening. That we will have this comfortable, pleasurable experience if people are doing things for us, if people are virtuous towards us. And that means people can create the feeling of love if they understand what we consider to be virtue from our perspective. And that means that people can make us love them if we are not careful about our own emotional responses. So we really need to be aware. But the point I wanted to make was that there's not just one person. Let's get to the point. There's not just one person on this planet for you. Because you could live in place A, country A, and you'll find someone. And you could move to country B and you'll find someone to share your time with. You can move to country C and you'll find someone. If you can't find someone in one place, obviously you want to move somewhere else and see if you can find someone there. There's not just one person. You could spend your life with anyone. And so, for that reason, we need to be aware of everything again that's happening in our environment. And we need to know that there's always hope of finding that right person. You need to put yourself in an environment to find, I can't find the right person. Well, where are you looking, right? You're not going to find Prince Charming, or I don't know, what would the female equivalent be of Prince Charming? Princess something, I don't know. You're not going to find that person at 3 o'clock in the morning in the local disco bar. You might think you found them, but you're not. You want to put yourself in the environment of the kind of person that you want to meet. You want to look at what kind of subjects they'd be interested in, what kind of courses they'd be interested in. You want to look at what kind of interest groups they might be interested in, and try to find people through those methods. You want to channel your options so that you have an opportunity to find someone that you can share your time with. Do not leave it to chance. If you leave it to chance, you're at the mercy of the four winds and seasons, and you'll end up in a mess. So you want to be proactive about it. Don't let it happen to you. Go out and make it happen for you. I'm not saying manipulate things. I'm saying make sure that you get what you want, which is not a manipulation in the negative sense. So there's not just one person for everybody. Anybody could be that person. Beware of those who do things for you, because not all people do things for the same reason. Put yourself in the right kind of environment where you give yourself an opportunity to find the right person. Have discernment, have those analysis skills, have the analytical ability to realize the character of people. And you give yourself a better opportunity then of being happy if you look at it from that perspective. And it's hard. It's hard to find the right person to love. If it was easy, everybody would be singing and dancing and happy all the time. Life would be a musical. But it's not easy. You got to put some time and effort and energy into it. You have to think about what it is that you're doing. And if you do that, if you approach it in a constructive way, you give yourself a chance. So Give yourself the best chance that you can of falling in love by understanding what love is and being proactive. This video is too long. Let me know what you think. Maybe you got some better ideas. Probably.